This is the moment a drunken woman makes up a terrible excuse for why she harassed a hotel employee.
You thought he had what?
That's when I called you.
Okay. Are you feeling?
But that's not the only time a female predator was busted on camera during their crimes. Like in this case, where a woman attacked a mother in the hope of stealing her children.
How she was upset because she couldn't find her phone. And then she kept saying, I'm taking the boys, I'm taking the boys.
Or this case, where a woman attacked a 65-year-old man when he refused to go home with her.
People in New Hampshire that are... Yeah. I need to my nose. You got a tissue? You stick it in front of my nose because I'm in front of your car.
You do that, I'm gonna charge you.
Don't show me one more time.
Listen to me.
You don't...
First, you'll see what happens when a woman tries to snatch a child. Snatching child. Our first case starts on the 26th of November 2022. Police were called to a residence after a woman had broken into her parents' house, caused severe property damage, and child she had no custody of. The cops race to the scene to ensure the kid is safe and protected. The cops arrive on the scene and speak with the victims. It seems there's been a pattern of here, with the suspect physically attacking her parents on a few occasions. The worrying thing is, the suspect is a risk to herself.
Sure the extent of what's going on right now.
So this is what had broken through. We weren't sure if we needed to leave it.
Yeah, probably should. So what's going on around here today?
Well, we had a good day. We took our grandson bowling and then got home and Bianca came over and wanted to come in.
Okay.
And I told her no because she was here last night.
Okay.
And I told her not today. And she said, well, Saturday's my day to see him. And I said, not today.
Okay.
And so she tore the screen door off the latch and then she broke the glass and came in and grabbed him and took off.
Okay.
She doesn't have custody of him.
Right.
And so the dog was upset. He tore him.
Okay. So where did she go?
She's next door.
She's next door at the house.
Oh, okay.
I went over and I got Eli.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she doesn't have any
doesn't.
custody of him at all.
Not at all.
So she just broke in and then
Yes.
took him.
Because I know, usually we come out here, usually nothing, no charges
of
are
it,
going to
yeah.
be pressed. So I mean, is that the case today, or?
But, the thing is here, if we go over there and we take her, and you guys are not willing to fill out statements or wanting to show up to court, then she's just gonna get out.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
And she's gonna have more access to whatever you guys were talking about.
It's a relative that we're still trying to hope for the best. So it's that's the reason why the up in the air
Right.
charges, because we're not even sure what the best bet is for someone in those situations.
The thing is that she's getting very physical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Especially
she's
on the
come
drugs,
over
yeah.
and gone upstairs twice.
Yeah.
And she's just getting more and more. And this today is
Okay. Did she appear?
wild.
She appeared wild. So I guess what I'm getting at is, did she appear to? She could look like she could cause harm to others or herself.
Yes.
When you saw her.
Yes.
Yeah. Did she have a look in her eye? Like you said, she had that deer in headlights look. Do you think, in her state right now, is she a risk to herself or others possibly if she was around other people right now?
Yes.
Oh yes.
With the help of the suspect's mother, the cops are able to make their way into the suspect's residence. They surround her and attempt to detain her, but she fights back. As the police wrestle for control, the suspect claims she's innocent.
Try to push the handle down a little harder. Oh, there you go. Alright. We'll have you step back, and then he's going to help you out. Good luck. Hold on right here and wait for it to happen.
Franklin, please.
Police Department, Bianca, where you at? Make yourself known!
Quick, show me your hands right now. Show me your hands.
Put the back down.
Put it
Turn around.
I didn't do anything.
Turn around right now. Put your hands behind your back. Don't reach for nothing. Don't reach for nothing.
I don't have anything.
You're under arrest for burglary.
Burglary?
That's
What?
not a burglary.
No. I refuse.
What's wrong?
Relax.
Bianca, ask you a question. Please give me an answer.
Alright, she's good.
They've been trying to kill me.
All right, listen. We're gonna take you out.
Backpack.
Stand up.
Where's the backpack? We'll get the backpack. All right.
Yeah, you got any weapons?
You got anything on you?
I'm just gonna pat you down, okay?
Watch over here. Look, you got breathe, okay? It's okay.
Nothing? Alright.
No, I'm not. Okay.
The suspect is convinced that she's being victimized and wants to keep her backpack of evidence. Once at the jail, she becomes even more difficult, refusing every command given. Will she ever become more compliant?
Please take that backpack, please. It's my
We will.
What do you want out of the backpack? What's all in there?
Oh, that's my evidence against and against everything
Hey,
and what they're doing to me.
can you calm down? I just gotta tell you something real quick, okay? Alright?
You don't understand.
I understand. Can
Take
you
that
stop?
back.
Can you let? Yes?
If you take
Okay.
that backpack, you have to take that backpack. That's
promise.
the only proof I have.
Okay.
It's the only evidence. That's what they're trying to do me for. Please don't let it happen.
Okay.
They're doing it to me.
Okay. Alright, just we'll get that
Please.
back. I promise we'll get that back, okay?
You're going to call the FBI. You don't have a search warrant. You're not taking me anywhere.
both of them.
I got one. What do you need?
Give me the
This is falsifying evidence.
We were doing abduction.
production.
290502. Here, stand over
No.
here, okay? Stand over there,
Make me.
please. I don't
No.
want to have to go hands on with you, okay? Please just stand.
No. I want to see the proof. I didn't even have kids with
Bianca?
me. No. You're lying. You weren't with me a couple months ago. You've never been out with me.
Please.
You're
get
falsifying evidence.
off the table,
No.
please. Bianca, please get off the
No,
table.
you're
okay?
not doing anything nice for me. You're falsifying evidence.
All right. Don't sit on the table, please. You had an accident.
Yeah,
and you're
thanks
gonna
to
have
you.
dirt all over the table, okay? All right, and then do you want the resisting too?
I actually didn't
Do
resist.
this one first.
God, the more you guys just rack up your own charges, don't you?
We're trying to arrest you for something.
You can't arrest me. You can't arrest me.
Okay.
You can't arrest me.
The cops order the suspect to return to her cell, but she refuses again. And so history repeats itself with the cops and the suspect struggling as she's moved back to a cell. Her lawyer won't be able to save her.
Go back to
No,
that cell, okay?
I want
All
my
right, listen,
lawyer.
If you don't go in
I
that cell,
want
we're gonna
my
have to
lawyer.
go in that cell, okay?
I want my lawyer. It's in my
Lawyer
legal
doesn't
right.
matter if you go in the cell or not. So you
Actually,
want to go in
it
the
does.
cell or not.
Yes, it does.
Right here. Bianca, we can
You
do this
didn't have a search warrant.
Listen,
One more
Bianca.
chance to
No.
get you to the cell.
Listen, Bianca, we can do this the easy way or the hard way,
No,
okay?
I want my lawyer.
You have,
I want my lawyer. I want my lawyer. I want my. I want my lawyer.
Take her to the ground.
Bianca,
I
stop.
want my lawyer.
Stop it.
This is
Relax.
illegal.
Bianca, relax.
This is illegal. You didn't even have a search warrant.
What's your lawyer's name? We'll give him a call.
Call.
What's your lawyer's name?
Call.
Public defender.
Yes.
okay?
We're
Right
going to speak to them
now.
once he gets to court.
Right now.
You have one once you.
Right now.
The woman was charged with burglary, resisting arrest, interference with custody, and criminal or endangering. This woman tried to steal a kid from her parents, but in our next case, the suspect in question harasses a total stranger. Bold advances. Our next case starts on the 18th of November 2023. Police in Ohio were dispatched to the Woodspring Suite Hotel after it was reported that a female guest had made advances toward a member of staff. Him and refusing to leave, the drunken suspect would find that her vacation would come to an abrupt end. When the cops arrive, it seems that chaos has been unleashed. The suspect is almost unintelligible due to her consumption. The cops do their best to separate the two involved parties.
What's going on?
I don't know, man.
There's some lady back there. I don't know why she got.
Hi, what's going on?
She been climbed over the
Alright,
She's
can you let
trying
me
to
around?
help me.
Can you let me around?
Yes, please.
I said, babies.
You what? See the who?
What baby? Let's go, let's walk out there. Keep walking.
Ma'am.
Miss, can you walk for me?
That's when I realized she been climbed over the counter. Okay.
Okay. Well, let's walk out here. Let's walk out here.
Why you so strange?
Let's walk out here. We're going to talk. Can you walk out here for me? I'm going to let you have a seat out here. And we'll talk out here. Just have a seat for me. Is this your stuff?
Yeah, he said. Okay, that right there. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to train him.
You been a lot today? Yes?
Florida, man.
Okay.
The employee informs the police of what happened. It seems that the woman tried and repeatedly tried to jump the desk. The victim couldn't get any control of the situation, but the cops should have better luck bringing the suspect back down to earth.
She was up here, and I told her, I said, you grab your stuff, and you got to leave from up here from Connor.
But she was seen, that's why you told her to grab her.
Yes.
What's your name?
Okay, so I went back to do some laundry, right? And I heard somebody grabbing at that door, the laundry door, right?
So she, while you were trying to do laundry, she came over.
She must use that pillow right there because that's on the sofa, right?
What's that?
I said, ma'am, you have to go on. You're not allowed behind here.
You can hear me, right?
She said, give me this. I said, I can't do that. I said, I don't need you. I told her about 3 times that she got to be on that side. The 3rd time, she was hold of me or touching me and stuff. That's when I called you guys.
The suspect is interviewed, although she doesn't say all that much. She plays really is impacting her judgment. But when the suspect refuses to listen to the cops again, they have to make a tough choice.
What's going on tonight? What's that?
She was up here.
Can you talk to me? Can you hear me?
Grab your stuff.
No?
Got to leave from home.
Do you have your driver's license on you or anything? It's up in your room? Okay. What's your name? You have a name?
And I heard somebody grab
Yes? No? Are you feeling okay? Can you hear me?
I'm a little concerned.
You're a little concerned? Okay, about what?
She must use that pillow.
What are you concerned about? What's that?
I said, man, I'm not behind.
Can you can hear me, right? It's okay, but we need to know what.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Yeah.
I think we signed up for that.
Do
you have an ID on you?
It's in the room, she said.
What's your name?
KRISTAWHISTON.
Okay.
Got it?
Sit down. Have a seat for us. Have a seat. Take a seat. What's your birthday?
I know that's why you guys have a problem with me.
Why?
Because
Ma'am, have a seat for us, okay?
he could have been.
Go ahead and put your hands behind your back, okay?
About for what?
About for what? Well, you're about for what under arrest for DC and talks. Unable to care for yourself. 2917. More questions?
The police take the suspect away, but they're convinced they've been given a fake name. She goes in the cop car quietly, but once inside, she starts to run her mouth.
They can't find her name staying in any room here. Doesn't mean that it's not her name.
Okay.
Just make sure to run her in car to verify that that is her.
Okay. You have anything sharp on you? It's gonna
No.
No? Okay, just stand still for a second, okay?
No.
No, you don't? Or you have a seat for me.
Yeah. I see it all. Big time.
Whoa.
Makes a lot.
You gotta sit in the seat.
Right?
Just make sure too we verify she is from Ohio. Krista, I need to know what state you're from.
Ohio and Florida.
Okay, where do you live currently? Ohio or Florida?
Ohio.
Is that
I'm not a criminal.
Is that Ohio or Florida?
Ohio.
All right.
Give yourself a move. Take a course. And that's what you need to do to be bad, to be better, then do it. Those aren't any of my names.
Then what's your name?
We'll take a course in history.
Well, I suggest you give us your name if you haven't already, otherwise you're going to face another criminal charge, ma'am. I'm tired of playing games. What's your name?
I told you my name.
Well, then you just said that wasn't your name. So what is your name?
Wait, just added up a bunch of...
Ma'am, what is your name?
Krista! Wait!
The suspect was charged with disorderly conduct and criminal trespass. She was found guilty of disorderly conduct and was given a $100 fine. This woman was obsessed with attempting to kiss the hotel worker. But in our next case, a woman goes so much further in her own obsession to have kids. Twin babies. The next case starts on the 18th of May, 2021. Police in Georgia are called to a shooting and kidnapping case after a woman shot a mother of twins and took her children away. With the brave mother fighting through the pain to inform police of what happened, the race was on to ensure that they would be found safely. The cops make their way to the scene and everyone is in shock. The eyewitnesses do their best to explain what they saw and confirm the mother was shot. But in the back of the ambulance, the mother bravely gives the cops the information they need.
I was in the house and somebody banged. They didn't ring the doorbell at first. They just started banging, like something like the police. But, and I'm trying to get to the door because I'm. And by that time, I guess she figured to hit the doorbell, so she actually hit the doorbell. And when I came out, she was right there. She's like, I got shot, I got shot, I got shot. They took my kids, they took my kids. She was just panicking. And so she sat down on my bench for a few minutes. Then she laid back, and then she got up again, and she kept saying, Catherine, Catherine. And I said, you know, because I called 911 while I was talking to her. She said, call 911. I said, where you been? Because I didn't see it at first. She goes, in my ear. And you could see her ear was like whatever.
Right.
And so I kept talking to her, trying to keep her coherent, because I know I don't want her to pass out on me. Well, obviously, she did pass out before you guys got here.
Suspect.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second, Kat. Go ahead.
Suspect is a Kathleen Daniels, black female. This is straight from the victim. She's talking. Kathleen Daniels, she's black female and works at Memorial Hospital. Came here, supposedly she met her in a mommy's group, and she was bringing her formula. And then next thing she know, this is what a friend over there said, that she was meeting this lady up from on a mommy's group, bringing her formula. Next thing she knows, she came home. The friend came here, and but coming from the victim, Kathleen works at Memorial Hospital. She's the one and took the kids.
She lives in Pooler.
Did you get all that?
But she don't know what vehicle she was driving. She didn't see.
And lateral to the and she's got one to upper thigh, right thigh. She's probably only about maybe 4 inches from the crease of the leg. Patient is answering questions. I have a date of birth. I don't have a whole lot of information. A tourniquet was applied.
The family finds out what happened and they're distraught. This community has been ripped apart, but when the cops catch up to the associates of the suspect, they claim that the children she has stolen are her own.
Did this? Did they leave? A female took the kids?
Hey, my man, you gotta get on the other side of the tape. Somebody will tell me what happened.
I'll tell you in a second. Calm down.
Talk to you. Let us talk to you first.
Calm down, brother.
What happened to her?
Hold on a second.
Remove!
You gotta explain it to you, man.
Y'all know whose babies those were?
My daughter's.
What's your daughter's name?
Angela.
Those are Angela's babies? Are you sure?
Yeah.
You sure Angela didn't lose her babies?
If she did, I
She never told you? Okay. But you think those are Angela's babies?
That's what she said.
Is that the first time you've seen those babies?
Yes.
Luckily, the boys have been found and rescued, removed from the clutches of this potential. They're totally healthy and are set to be returned to a relieved family. In the hospital, the victim is able to identify the suspect.
Oh, you got the baby?
Back seat, front seat.
You okay if I send it? Yep, you are absolutely good. Get a marked unit up that intersection and walk off your car.
Your thing.
Hey, babies. All right. All right. Hey, darling. Hey, darling.
Somebody advised we have both babies. That's all one. Somebody advised we have both.
We have both. We have both.
Ready for the next photo? Who's that? You recognize her? Who's that? Say it again. Kathleen.
The suspect is interviewed and reveals that she's had a and so she hatched her plan to steal the children instead. The mother of the babies, Gabrielle Rogers, is able to provide her side of events after she makes a recovery. The two met at a baby group and were supposed to be friends.
This morning, with plans to tell my fiance, but I'm not.
Okay.
Who's your fiance? Dale Foster. Do I have to say the names? I'm sorry.
No, we just want to make sure it's the same guy. Same people.
Okay, yeah. That's when my day started. On everything I love, I got a call. You can check my phone if you have it. It was from Destiny, and I.
From who?
Her name's Destiny.
Destiny?
Her name on her driver's license reads Destiny Scott, 2598. She has a New York driver's license.
Okay.
And I don't know the numbers.
Okay.
Kids came into the house. The first time I ever saw those kids this morning was at the St. Joseph's. That's where I saw them. Now, did my gut that it was Gabby's kid and Gabby probably didn't just let this go? Maybe. Honestly, Gabby was friendly, sorry. I don't know what I thought. But I didn't ask any questions. And I said, what do you want me to do?
Phone charger cord and wrapped it around my throat. It was trying to like choke me with it. But I had used my hands and like kind of and like out from under it. And then I was trying to get to the boys. But the door was closed and I was like, I need to get and then I heard another and I fell. Ran to the neighbors, banged on their door. They didn't answer, so I remember running across the street, falling, knocking on that door. And it just, I just was so confused on what was going on.
Mama Bear energy, for you to be able to run, because you ran over to the neighbors next to you in the brick house, and then you ran across the street, 1214, right across the street. You were able to and you were able to tell them, not basically, what you told them what happened, and then you were able to tell your sister, and then your sister was able to tell us. And because of that, we could figure it out, and so that was remarkable.
I'm glad my boys are safe. I just wanted to make sure they were okay.
The suspect, 25-year-old Angela Montgomery, was charged with aggravated assault and kidnapping. She was sentenced to 70 years in prison. This woman tried to kidnap 2 children, but it's an old man that's almost taken in this next case. Chaos at the bar. The following case starts on the 28th of August 2021. Police were sent to investigate a 47-year-old woman named Christine Barraza, who had been in a bar. One elderly, intoxicated man briefly decided he would come home with Christine, but once he had a change of heart, Christine attacked him, pushing him to the ground and scratching him with her keys. It seemed she was prepared to kidnap him. Christine had tried to run away on foot but was tracked down and cuffed. She searched but runs her mouth the entire time. She resists and the officers, adding to her charges.
This ain't a fight.
No, this is our guys. This is ours.
I've got nothing. Dump it out. God, I want to clear that thing out too. I've got nothing. Can you get that thing out of my face?
Can you please calm down?
Can you get that thing out of my face? I haven't done anything wrong. How much do you want me to go? I have my. So you know what? Could you just
stay right
stop?
there. Do not move. Do you understand that?
Yeah, I understand. Don't move. I'm not.
In the words of do not resist and stop and lay down on the car and stop.
I do. You're a moron. I didn't do anything wrong.
Did she just say... Listen to me. When I tell you to stop resisting, that means stop resisting. Everything that you're doing to defeating our actions is resisting, so stop.
God, you guys left in the house. Yes, take one. Can you release my arm?
No, I will not. You're not listening.
I'm not doing anything, and you're hurting me.
You gotta...
I'm not.
Christine just isn't listening to the cops and instead escalates the situation. She grabs at the officer and ends up on the ground. While all this goes down, the cops interview eyewitnesses who suggest she's been acting up all night.
And Christine, listen to me. I'm gonna make this very clear to you.
I'm gonna make it clear to you. I haven't.
Listen to me.
What?
Having him. Pull over.
I told you I was gonna let you up.
What the is your name?
Sean, grab
What
my
is your
cross.
name? What is your name?
Get up.
What? No.
Roll over. Sit down. Don't spit. Don't blow your nose.
Let's put her in a car.
Yeah.
What happened? What's her deal?
I don't know. She's nuts. I know that. We wouldn't serve her. She didn't have any money. She said she wanted this or that. And she pulls out a bunch of money. But we wouldn't serve her anyway.
Right.
So then, let me go get Chris. This is what I know.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything.
Okay.
Chris is there. And then Chris is coming out of the bathroom. She started calling him, my bartender. She started calling him every name.
Said your name 3 times. Oh, I didn't hear you.
And that guy, I don't know what she's doing with that guy. That guy was laying on the ground. Kicked him, looking for her phone.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, keep running it. Keep running it. What? Yeah. You seem to be
Stop.
right now.
Stop.
The cops eventually get her into the vehicle, but that doesn't stop her from yelling at the officers. The cops try to get her to talk about the situation, but she refuses to properly answer any questions. She's in denial.
What? Because I did nothing?
Stop. You're going to catch another charge by kicking the car. Do you understand that?
That's fine and good. Because I know you have nothing on me. Because I have nothing on me.
I don't care what you think. I'm telling you what it is. Sit down in the car and stop.
Christ.
Blow my nose. I didn't do anything wrong.
Take a breath. Take a breath, please.
I didn't do anything wrong. You have no reason whatsoever to hold me.
I would like to talk to you about it, but you continue to scream at me. Would you like to talk about it? Okay.
I need somebody.
Would you like to talk about it?
Because I don't like you.
Would you like to tell me about what happened over?
Me against. How would you like it when they bring up charges against how you me?
That's all right.
With the one cop that I actually do know on this force. Keep looking at me like that. You. I hope your wife is proud of you. I didn't do anything. I did nothing. Let me the.
Take a deep breath. Please.
You are not hot.
Please take a
Did
deep
you
breath.
blow my nose? I'm sorry. It sounds ridiculous.
I will happily help you if you will take some deep breaths and try to calm down.
I will take some deep breaths.
Do that for me right now.
You told me put no down. There's nothing I can do. I was going home, but it wasn't for any reason or anything.
Is there any particular reason that you grabbed my officer in the crotch? You're saying you didn't do that?
No.
Okay, fair enough.
No.
When we repeatedly asked you to lay down on the car and stop moving, and you continued to sit back up, why didn't you comply with those instructions?
That wasn't me.
Who was that?
Dude, no.
Was that the other person we had in handcuffs?
I have told you from the get-go, I did nothing wrong.
The question of wrong or right is not what we're talking about. My question is, why did you disobey our commands several times to lay down on the car? After I asked you, why did you walk away from me as I told you to stop? You said because I was going home. Now we get to the hood of the car and you're in handcuffs. You grab my officer by the crotch.
I don't remember doing that.
Okay. Do you remember constantly sitting back up and laying back down, having to be because you were being ordered to lay down on the hood of the car and you were not following those instructions? No. You don't remember that at all?
No.
The suspect was charged with felony battery on a person over 65, battery on an officer, resisting arrest, and simple assault on an officer. The woman's kidnapping scheme was foiled at the last moment, just like the suspect's plan gets messed up in this next case. Deranged aunt busted. The next case starts on the 15th of September 2023. Police were called to a gas station by a girl's father after she had told him that she was planning on kidnapping her niece. The cops caught up with her while she was filling her car up, and it becomes clear that this woman is not well. The cops reveal they received the welfare call, and the woman does her best to look innocent, but she's hiding a darker secret and says that she's worried about her niece. She's been driving for 12 hours, but makes excuses for her behavior.
Nice to meet you. Got a call. Someone's worried about you?
Where did you get the call from?
So they didn't specify. Just my dispatcher hasn't told me yet. So.
Was my dad?
I have no idea who called us. My dispatcher just said head to this location. Okay, what brings you to the area?
I don't know.
You don't know what brings you here?
Well, I obviously do, but I guess I'm just not really sure. Like what? Like, I guess I'm going into Maine because my niece Andromeda asked me to. Her birthday's coming up soon. She's my niece.
Oh, your niece? Okay.
Yes.
Why are you worried about her?
When I was talking to her today on the phone, it was kind of silenced by my mom and Maya in a way that seemed to really scare her, but definitely scared me. It seemed just, and I can't obviously say for sure, but I do know that it really seemed like Andromeda needed help, and I'm not doing anything illegal.
No, we just got some calls that somebody was, worried about you, and we wanted to stop and check on you.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Pick her up to try to help her out, or
I mean,
what's the plan?
it really depended, because I was kind of going to gauge the situation, because if she's and she's just being emotional.
The suspect seems to have her niece's welfare in mind, but she's off her meds and there's more at play here. The longer the conversation goes on, the more agitated she becomes.
I'd love to be there for her birthday, but if it's a more dangerous situation, then I would obviously like to, let the police know, or let somebody who can help know. I mean, I wouldn't ever want to, send a signal towards something that I didn't understand.
Sure.
When I called my mom the first time today, she didn't answer. And then I called mine, she didn't answer. And then I called them back a little bit later. My mom picked up, said Andromeda couldn't talk. She was asleep. I saw my sister on FaceTime, and she said Andromeda couldn't talk either. She's busy, she's napping, stuff like that.
Okay.
But it feels like an uncomfortable situation because she looks like she wants to talk to me and hold her phone.
Okay.
And are you legally allowed to?
Yeah, so we have a legal responsibility
we have a responsibility, or are you?
We're legally required right now to stay for a little bit longer to figure out some more stuff.
Why are you being legally required to stay right now?
We just have people that are concerned. Oh, okay.
Just having a hard time here.
Yeah.
I'm not scared of you, and I'm not.
Nope. We'll give you your space. Okay, so I'm going to kind of walk you through some things. So I'm a specialized officer. I have what's called CIT training, okay, which is regards to kind of more people in crisis and stuff like that. Now, the people
not entirely sure if a specialized officer is equipped to handle an individual who fully understands herself, fully in her car, and does not want to talk to an individual who cannot actually help her.
The cops want to bring her in a mental health specialist, and so the suspect tries to flee. The cops move in and try to detain her, and that's when things spiral out of control. She lays in the road and screams, but the cops have had enough and cuff her. Can things get any worse?
The actual thing, though, is that this does not feel like help to me. This does not feel like serving and protecting.
Okay.
This feels like I'm being cornered.
Okay.
It feels like I'm not being allowed to.
Wait. Stay out of the roadway. Come on. Come on.
You do not have the
Come
right
on.
to that. You do not have the right to nothing. You do not have the right.
You look around. We are blocking all of this traffic. So listen.
Sidewalk in the grass.
Listen.
Sidewalk in the grass. Sir.
We're gonna get up and we're gonna walk over here.
My own peace, and that is all.
We're gonna get up and we're gonna walk over here. Okay.
And that is all. This is not serving and protecting. This
Listen,
is
yeah,
surrounding.
it is.
This is surrounding.
It's trying to
Not
stop
serving and
you from
protecting.
getting hit by a car. So we're gonna.
Walked
Okay,
on
listen.
the sidewalk. I did not
You
go
didn't.
anywhere
You
near
didn't
the
walk.
road, sir.
You didn't walk. You ran. Okay. We're gonna walk over here. Okay.
No.
All right.
No.
Yep. Come
no.
on. Yep, come on.
I said no.
Come on.
I said
Come on.
no.
Let's go. Come on.
I said no.
Come on. And got her back.
You said I could keep my phone. They're all liars. They're all liars. Please help me, people. Really, no black officers around. No women officers around.
Has to do with anything.
It has something to do with something for me. My middle name is Janae.
Okay.
People thought I was black for the first month of my life. You can't handcuff me right now.
We are.
The suspect resists the arrest further and freaks out about her treatment. Once at the jail, the suspect claims that her father has a and that she's surrounded by corrupt officials. She peddles conspiracy theories and is eventually placed in a cell.
No, you.
Besides my own.
Okay, we're gonna put this on the back.
It is interstate highway because you almost ran.
You are. I did not almost run into the road.
Do not.
Anyone's information. I was sitting on the sidewalk. I ran to the sidewalk. They were trying to take my phone from me. Don't.
We're buckling
Do
you.
not.
You're safe.
Do not.
You're not doing
I'm resisting for a reason. You should all know this by now.
Okay.
This is a resistance for a reason. I'm not. I am resisting for a reason. Badge number?
783.
I would like to announce that this was.
Have a seat.
I was trying to peacefully sit.
Have a seat.
There were
Okay,
four
then.
of them, 4 men.
Then
I'm a
sit down.
115-pound woman.
Okay, sit down.
So
Thank
let them
you.
talk their circles, but you can pay if you want. I don't care. My dad is also been in a before, and he is apparently my guardian. So none of this is a safe situation for me. I don't feel served or protected. And I would prefer if y'all took me. Only male officers, 4 of them, not even a single black one. I tried to post it on Snapchat. Well, the 4 of them were bringing me in, but I couldn't get it through. And then my was all of a sudden full.
We were
So,
dispatched to check on her.
you sure?
We're going to go around the corner here.
Furthest to the left. All the way to the
The suspect was charged with resisting arrest, disorderly conduct, and obstruction of justice. This suspect needed saving from herself, but in our final case, it's a defenseless 3-year-old that the cops step in on behalf of. Rescue 3-year-old. Our final case starts on the 25th of November 2024. Police make their way to a neighborhood after a stranger grabbed a 3-year-old boy from his yard and ran away with him. She's tracked down and caught, but her excuse for her behavior is hard to believe. The cops get a chance to interview an eyewitness, and while the first one walks off after he's rude to her, the mother of the child gives them the breakdown of what happened. Another neighbor backs up the story, helping to form a complete picture.
I was standing over at the
All right, guy, I can only hear one person at a time.
I was standing over at that fence over there. See the fence over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have to keep getting on.
Oh. Well, I'm showing you.
Okay, I can see.
Okay. Well, forget it.
Hi.
What's going on, man?
Okay, what happened is my son was playing in the yard, and I was literally sitting in the window. He was on the couch with his tablet. I just heard screaming, and then she went to knock on the door. Some lady that was walking by, I've never seen her in the area before, reached over the fence, my son, and put him on her shoulder and just started walking away. She got till this point. The lady, our neighbor across the street came out.
Who's your neighbor across the street, right?
The older lady.
Okay.
And then she was walking. She's the one who knocked in my door. She took my son and walked to this point. She stopped him. He stopped. They stopped her.
Yeah.
And by the time I came outside, she was confused, and then I grabbed my son. She took off. She cussed us out, and she walked off. But never seen her before around here. Never seen her. I just move around here, so I don't really know over here very well.
They're gonna go look for her as well. All right. You mind if I take it?
No, of course, bro.
What way she went? This way?
Yeah. And then she turned her right, like to that little.
Yeah.
The older lady here, because
Yeah.
she had a clear visual, saw the child out of the yard, and I came sprinting from over there, bro. And I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
See, he doesn't have parents. I'm like, ma'am, that's my neighbor. That kid belongs in that yard. Well, she kept on walking, and I didn't get the whole thing on video, just that little part. Unbelievable, man. So do your thing. Don't let me interrupt. If you need me, I mean.
Yeah, I'll give you a call sometime if anything. Thank you so much for everything.
And then once I did, she's like, sorry. And then she just walked off.
She just said sorry?
She looked at me in the eye and said sorry. And she walked off.
The cops move in on the suspect, who seems to think that she was saving the boy. She pretends that she thought the boy was in danger and that the mother is somehow to blame. This so-called Good Samaritan is quickly taken to jail with excuses like that.
You see her?
So what's going on? What's going on? Yeah, I do.
Okay, so you have a kid.
I
Is it a boy or a girl?
do.
Okay,
A boy and a girl.
And how old is your boy? Okay.
I just found a little old. You guys don't know.
What's the case number?
It was, I can't even think right now. 2 blocks to the left.
Where you found him?
He was outside. He was naked. He was like with a shirt and his everything was. And I asked for the people around to call police, and nobody would call police. And I told the little boy, "Where's your mom?" And then he said no.
So where's the little boy now?
They were gonna. I got the little boy, and everybody was like, "Don't get the little boy." And I'm like, I gave it back to the mom. I gave it back to the mom.
So his mom was there, and you still took him?
No. When the mom came out, I gave it back.
We're gonna handcuff you, okay? Just for now.
The mom didn't even look upset. The mom didn't look upset.
Do we have, you said that a neighbor saw.
And then there was another gentleman who stopped me saying that he knew the mom and the kid. And I asked him, are you? He said that he's from the Air Force. He said, are you okay? Do you need anything? Okay. And I said, no, you look hungry. Let's get you something to eat. I said, no, that's okay. He said, where do you live?
This so-called Good Samaritan is quickly taken to jail with excuses like that. The cops return to the house to discuss the incident further. The officers are concerned for the welfare of the child and how this could have happened. The father repeats the story the cops already heard, settling their worries.
Hello, how you doing?
Hi, did you hear about an incident that happened earlier?
Yes.
Is mom here?
She's at work right now, so you want me to call her?
Are the children here?
Yes, I have my son here.
Okay. Your dad?
Yes.
Okay. Can I come in?
Yeah. When you're here, you can really see what's going on over there. So probably she told me probably the lady called him, and there was a neighbor over there, and the lady reached over the fence and took him. Try to run away with him, and the lady, what are you doing with these people, kid? And she said, that's my son.
She said that?
That's why that lady told us. So, and she called me on the phone. I told her to call the cops, and that's why they called the cops. And after they came and they found her.
But they're not part of your house, so you guys don't function together.
No, we with the neighbors, so we talk when we see, but these people they're not really.
The woman was charged with under 13 without parental consent and kidnapping.